Well, hello people of the world. Today we are playing World of Tanks, and I'm here in my M7 playing on Murovanka. And first point I'd like to say is this map feels really biased, especially when you spawn on the south side, because the north side just has the advantage of spawning closer to the bush, and like their hill sort of seems to curve around better, and you have like the sort of valley going on up on the northeast or northwest, sorry, spot. But anyway, I've came here, started going through the forest and intercepting scouts. So I take out the T-28, and I'm moving on to this M5A1. Now, one thing that you need to do if you're in a scouting tank is not actually go looking for their artillery straight away, because there's two main reasons for it. The first one is you need to protect your own artillery, but the second one is the fact that all the enemy tanks are still clustered around the base, and that's where the artillery usually is. So if you are protecting, like going after the scouts when they come, all the enemy tanks would spread out and stuff, so you can get closer to their artillery. But anyway, after that first 2 minutes, or minute and a half, I have taken 90% of the damage that I'll take for the entire battle, which is something that happens, I suppose. So I'm just coming up here through the trees, and the biggest trouble I'm worried about is like an enemy KV-1 or one of their big tanks that I'll have trouble, like that I won't be able to kill moving through the bush. But as you can see, it's basically completely empty. And there's this T-28, it's like, I'm gonna kill him. Penetration, no damage. And I'm just sitting here like, you kidding me? So then I shoot and leave him on literally 20 health. But luckily, I pick up the kill. Now, there's this Hetzer storming along. I get a nice shot on him. But the kill's Seagull. Don't matter, I'll take out, that Crusader's dead as well. Aha! I will kill this T-82, sorry. So, my shot doesn't miss, which is good, because this gun sort of, you'll be surprised how often it misses, but it doesn't. But if you're paying attention to the map now, you'll notice that there's a T-50 onto our west, but only now in game have I actually realised what's going on. So I'm going towards our west as fast as I possibly can in the attempt to save him, because having your artillery alive is extremely valuable. But unfortunately that T-50 was left on 14 health by the Wesp, and the Wesp died. So here's me apologising in chat to the Wesp, because being one of the lighter tanks that's still alive, with like us as a team should have kept our artillery protected. But anyway, I'm charging over this hill to come kill this M8. Oh, sorry, yeah, this M8A1. But I miss. Then I stop and take a shot. But there's one big problem with this, is the fact that my rear armour is to the base, where there are two enemy tanks on, and that T-34 narrowly misses me. So what I do is I start circling around the hill to attack from just a different angle, hoping that I've fallen off their radar as of this point. So at the moment, just sort of chugging around the hill until I get shots on him, which I do, except here's where this gun has extremely bad luck, because I get a penetration, no damage, like I miss a few times, but then I hit his track, so he's stuck there. I shoot him and then I actually do damage to him. Now I take another shot and I don't know if it's missed or it's penetrated no damage or what, but it hasn't killed him. So I've started rolling down this side of the hill, and I'm just going to attack from a different angle again, where I can actually see him, because I think I might have actually been able to see him, provided my viewfinder hadn't been damaged by that SU-5 that shot me earlier. So anyway, thanks to T-34 not having a gunner, that's really saved my life there. So I'm turning around and starting to go hunting for their artillery, their SU-26. But then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. I take a shot from that SU-26, and I want to make a point of where I've highlighted on screen now that that SU-26's shot that tracked me has come somewhere over to the left, which indicates there's somewhere between A1 and like D1 sort of thing where I've highlighted on the map. So that's crucial and could have been one thing that I wouldn't have wasted so much time in this next part by driving, continuing in the direction, going hunting for him in the belief that he is somewhere around A0. So I've speeded this bit up just simply because nothing happens. So I drive all the way along here, another artillery shell I think, and as of this point I forgot if I actually realised in game if I was the last tank alive, because if I was, I don't think I would have gone hunting for their artillery as much, and I probably would have popped over and killed the Matilda that was sitting on their base. So anyway, as I am driving around here, I stop trying to get the view range bonus from being stopped, and then I realise that their artillery isn't over here, and our base, like, I'm the last tank left. So I go charging over to the enemy base, but you see, one thing is, I really haven't actually realised the fact that I've got 8 kills at the moment, and just as I'm coming around the corner, I see that SU-26, but unfortunately don't land the kill. So with that being the end of the match, I'd just like to firstly say I got Radley Walter's medal, which is for destroying 8 or 9 enemy vehicles in one match, and I think you have to be tier 5 or above. But anyway, I'd just like to thank you all for watching. Please leave a like rating below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment of potentially future games you would like me to play, or if there's anything particularly that you would like me to do with the channel. So anyway, thanks for watching.